Now in this probability question, it is given that like say P is the probability that man aged X years will die in a year, and there are n men A1 A2 A3 goes on till n. Each aged X years, right? Now we have to find probability A1 will die in a year and first one to die. Right? So this is what we are supposed to find in this question. A1 will be the first one to die in next 1 year. That's what we have to find the probability. Now, probability that a man aged X will not die in 1 year. It's like a complementary event of this event. So it is 1 minus P. P is the probability that man will die in 1 year. So 1 minus P is the probability that man aged X will not die in 1 year. Right? No man A1 to AN aged X will die in 1 year equals to 1 minus P multiplied n times. 1 minus P is the probability that A1 is not going to die in 1 year. Again, the next 1 minus P is the probability that A2 is not going to die in 1 year, and goes on. So we write this as 1 minus P to the power n, that out of n men, no man is going to die. Obviously aged X will die in next 1 year. Now we say at least one man aged X will die in 1 year equals to, you can see this is the complementary event of this event. No man die and at least one die. These are complementary events. So probability no man dies in next 1 year is 1 minus at least one man dies in next 1 year is 1 minus no man dies. Probability of the complementary event. So we have a probability that next 1 year at least one man will die out of n men, all aged X. Now this is this is the probability which is sum of this is the sum of the probabilities of n mutually exclusive events, whereas we say A1 dies first and 0 or more men die in 1 year. So this is the case that A1 is the first one to die, and after that 0 or more men will die in 1 year. And then another case is we say A2 dies first and rest is same, 0 or more men die next 1 year. A3 dies first one to die, and then same, 0 or more men die in next 1 year. So it goes on. Last case will be AN dies first and then 0 or more men die in 1 year. Now you can see that this is at least one man dies, specific person A1 dies, and 0 or more men die. right? And specific person A2 dies and 0 or more men die. So this is the sum of the probabilities of all these mutually exclusive events. Now what in this question what we want is we want the probability of this event, and you can see all these events are equally likely. A1 dies first and then 0 or more men dies. A2 dies first or A3 dies first. So all men dying, probability of dying of all men first is same. So all of these events are equiprobable. So find the probability of this event. Probability A1 dies first, right? A1 dies, A1 dies and dies first in next 1 year equals to probability at least one of them dies divided by n. So this we are dividing this by n because these are n cases and we want to find probability of n equal cases. We have to divide this into n parts equally. So the portion of the one part would be this divided by n, right?